Hello and welcome back to Weekend Cartoon Reviews. This time, I'm going to be reviewing Lyle, Crocodile. Okay, here goes. Just 1 second. Okay, now on with the review. So, Lyle, Crocodile. Okay, so what I have to say about it is, I was really annoyed throughout the movie. It was very tedious to get through, for me. I saw some non-spoiler reviews before watching the movie and thought, oh, I'm going to enjoy this, because I was honestly surprisingly low-key excited for this, because it's Shawn Mendes, his first movie, and I'm a bitch for musicals, so I'm a sucker for them. So anyway, for this movie, even its songs couldn't win me over, honestly. I mean, there's some decent songs in there, but I just found myself bored, and I ended up forgetting the movie. I mean, it was just not funny. There's literally a joke about the neighbor's cat having diarrhea. I had a headache throughout the thing. I mean, it's not the worst movie ever, but it was definitely annoying and tedious to get through, like I said. And then, alright, so what's it about? So it's about a boy named Josh. He was moving into New York City. Wow! I need to point out, all of these movies like this tend to come from New York. All of them are. When are we not going to get a live-action hybrid animated film that doesn't come from New York? It's like all of these, but it's a very standard kids film. It's standard in one of the ways possible. I mean, I see why people are going to like it. I know kids are going to like it. It's not something I wouldn't recommend to kids. Kids are going to have fun with it, for sure. That's all I'm going to say, but honestly, this is just... I mean, I didn't hate the movie, but I was just annoyed, like I said. And also the magician guy, he buys Lyle, and then he leaves him at the apartment, which they go into, and basically the family doesn't approve of Lyle, but over time, they like him. And then, don't get me started with the antagonist of this film. Honestly, he comes in and just hates the characters for absolutely no reason. Okay, I could see that happening in some media, I guess. Maybe. But I mean, come on. You gotta give the villains a reason to hate the characters. That's what makes a villain great, in my opinion. They have a reason to not like the character, well-established motivations, and just character development in general. But here, it's just, I hate them. And he doesn't even give a reason. You just met the family, and you're already hating them. What? Why? That's one thing that's not something I see typically in the reviews. But I'll be honest, the acting here was kind of weak. I mean, the kid did the job done, and the main family just... I don't know, some of the acting felt a little bit weak in this movie. And it'll jump from point to point, or it'll come back to a forgettable part of the movie. Just, I don't know, this whole movie was all over the place to me. I couldn't pay attention well, because I was just having trouble processing and following everything. There's not much more to be said about this movie, which is why I'm just going to wrap things up here. Bye, everyone.